Time now to talk sports with George Addo Jr. And let's make reference to that photo there,
Yeah.
Black Lives Matter. We know this has been trending for some time, but this year, especially after the death of George Floyd, many celebrities have joined the campaign to end police brutality against black people.
Yeah.
But there I can see some basketball players.
And to tell you that the NBA playoff games expected this dawn didn't come off because the players decided not to play.
Wow.
They're boycotting. So we had
That's
no
the latest
NBA,
team, right?
Yeah. So we had no NBA playoff games. And I see that was not enough. The women's NBA as well decided not to play any game. And then it even went into tennis because Naomi Osaka has qualified to the semi-finals of the Southern and Western Open. And she decided not to play the semi-final as well.
Can we try to put this in context?
Yes, just before I do that. It's very dangerous because the US Open is starting on the 31st of August in the United States. If they cannot get the players to come back to play, we won't have the first Grand Slam, the second Grand Slam of the year. It won't happen.
Wow.
Yeah. Now, all of these are happening just following up what happened in Wisconsin with the shooting of Jacob Blake.
Yes.
And the players are saying, if they go ahead with these games, people will watch. And it's like the games they're playing will be a deflection of the real issue. They want to step out of the ring and allow the focus and the tension to rise as much for authorities to begin to
do something.
act and do something about it. These are what the players are saying. And it's very interesting because it's ongoing. And already, this is a protracted season. It's so extended. They've all had to, get themselves in Disney World in a bubble to try and complete the season. And this is definitely going to make it difficult for the season to be completed. And even what's worse is that it could affect the US Open. US Open have gone through so much just to come to a place where some players are hoping to play in the competition. And because we've had, I think about 6 or top 10 guns say that we won't play because of coronavirus. And this is a different virus of a kind that can affect the US Open, and if you're not careful, it may not come on because it's supposed to be coming on the 31st of August, and just a few days. They're talking next week, Monday.
So for those who've not been following the story, the players and athletes have been protesting, been joining
they have been, yes.
over the months.
Yes.
But I think this time they want to take it a notch higher.
Yes.
Because it appears that their concerns aren't being addressed.
Yes, because they say that the George Floyd case was one, but he's still resting in perfect peace, and then this is just too much. They now have to do more. The likes of Naomi Osaka and a lot of the NBA players were on Twitter, were tweeting, Black Lives Matter, they're saying that, look, it's enough. Now let's prove to them that it's that serious. So they're not playing. Wow. They're boycotting games.
This could affect not only entertainment as it is with sports, but also the economy of it.
Yeah, it is going to, because all the competitions in the USA are going to be under threat. So we talk baseball, we talk American football, we talk soccer, MLS. We'll see that happening in MLS. And there are going to be discussions in the subsequent bulletins. And when we get to speak to Drake will give us an idea that even the MLS are planning not to play. So it means that sports will be totally shut down in the US. And that's not what they want because everybody's trying to finish things up.
All right, let's talk about Messi.
They're shutting down in the US.
Yeah, there's a lot of speculation about where Messi's heading next. Do we have any hints?
I've seen some Kumasi Asante Kotoko.
Oh, I know. I saw that and I said,
just to be fair,
does any team in Ghana have them?
I don't think any team in Ghana
would even dream of it.
This is because I think we are looking for a $500 million loan as a country. And the buyout clause for Messi is 700 million euros. So, hello? Nobody gets a chance to do that.
On that note,
that's just a reminder anyway.
I won't permit you to drop any more bombs.
Even on the large scale, there are just a few clubs who can do this. Man City, Paris Saint-Germain, Manchester United. These 3 clubs even need Messi and Barcelona to step down on the buyout clause. It's too difficult and not to crack.
George, thank you very much.
But we wish Kotoko and Hansbook the best of luck. Injalize, you can all try.
George,
give it a try.
Thank you so much for joining this edition of News.
Asamajan is on sale though. It's free.